let's go for it. Wow! Holy moly! Oh! Holy crap, I'm getting stoned. Today is January 3rd, 8:15 in the morning, 48 degrees Fahrenheit, still dark. Winter in Iceland. And I'm going to catch a bus in about 5 minutes, which will take me to another bus. From there, then I will be heading out on a day tour today to the southern part of Iceland. I'm going to see some waterfalls, and I'm not sure exactly what else, but we shall find out. Here we go. Just bought a chicken pesto sandwich, skyr, a banana, and a carrot beetroot apple juice for 1,700 Icelandic kroner, which is about $15. And now I gotta get over to the hotel where the bus will pick me up, and we'll get out of the city of Reykjavik. 9:40 in the morning and still dark. He just said that the sun won't rise for another 2 hours, I think. And so it's about 11 o'clock. Finally getting ready for the lava center.
Number 3. Whatever. That won't be a problem. You can't.
That's our tour guide there. We're somewhere down here. Reykjavik is there.
Go here. We have restaurant here. Then we go back. Little Atlantic Bridge. This goes to Antarctica. This goes to North Pole. Then you have opening, and that's where you have the volcanic activity on the line.
Yeah. That's $25 for a pair of socks. These little tiny ones are about 15 bucks. The Seljalandsfoss waterfall. Apparently there could be ice chunks coming down. Good thing I got this waterproof GoPro. I'm not really waterproof in this jacket. I have a different waterproof jacket in the backpack here, but... Alright, let's go for it. Whoa! Holy moly! Oh! Holy crap, I'm getting soaked! Oh man, I am soaked all the way through. Oh well, it was fun. The Skogafoss waterfall. I believe foss means waterfall. Widely considered to be one of Iceland's most beautiful waterfalls. It is situated on the river Skoga waterfalls, which originates from both Eyjafjallajökull glacier, that is the one that erupted in 2010 and disrupted air travel in Europe. But not much to see right now. Around the corner, I guess, but it's all kind of socked in. And there it is. Still a little hard to see. Apparently it's flowing a lot stronger than normal, like 2 to 3 times as strong as usual. Unstable glacier ahead. This is one of the reasons I don't go on tours that much. Not for the big old view. I thought we should be here all. Now this is an awesome sight. Wow, there you go. One of the retreating glaciers. It used to go a lot further this way. In the 1930s, it was at a point, he pointed it out when we were coming in on the bus, and it was like miles in that direction. What's the name of this glacier?
It's called Solheimjökull. Solheimar means home of the sun.
Wow, Solheimar.
Solheimjökull,
Home
that's
of the
the name of the
sun.
farm. Home of the sun, but
And then glacier in Icelandic again?
Jökull.
Jökull.
This is more impressive than in brilliant sunshine. It's more gravity.
More impressive than
And brilliant sunshine, there's
Oh, okay.
more stern overlook that it has now.
yeah.
Oh,
I see. When it's bright and sunny,
it's a bright and sunny.
it's not as spectacular.
It's a different impression.
Yeah.
Totally different impression.
I see.
So this is what you get. Then you go up to the store and you buy a postcard, and that's it.
Yeah, and then you can see the sunny
Yeah.
view.
And then you saw the video, and that makes, well, it looks like that. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I can imagine it must be more blue when it's sunnier.
Yes.
And so 10 years ago, where was the...
The ice was at the tip of the lagoon. The
I see.
lagoon is 10 years.
Yeah, in only 10 years, man.
75 meters deep, the deepest point, 20 to 50 foot deep.
And for how many miles does the glacier, is it many miles?
This is a tongue extending out of the main body of ice.
Okay,
It's a caldera, there's a cut in the caldera, it flows out,
I see.
like dough or something.
Yeah,
And then it comes down here, it's like 3 miles in length, the tongue.
I
the
see.
tongue itself.
That's just one little piece of it, and then there's
Yeah,
much
that's
more.
the tip of it.
Yeah.
Yes. And this tongue is moving back. And if you go down there when we grow, that was 1930.
Yeah,
Parents and grandparents were born about that time. That was
exactly.
It's happening in a lifetime of its
Many
work.
miles
Yes.
that it's disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah. And so this is the village of Vik. It has 291 inhabitants, and they have a looming threat, which is the possibility of a massive flood coming down as a result of a volcanic eruption next to, or maybe from underneath, a glacier that would cause a great deal of water to melt and come rushing down this valley and devastate the village. And so they have an evacuation plan, which is to head for that church right there. A high point away from the valley here where water could come rushing down. So also the ocean is right out here. And so Vik here is the southernmost town of Iceland. It is also the warmest area of Iceland. We have a 45-minute break here to get some lunch and explore around. And so Iceland actually has a relatively mild winter because of the Gulf Stream that brings warmer air up from the south. And so the winters here, as you can see, it is January 3rd, and you know, it's warmer than it was like in the Baltic countries where I was before a month or so ago, where it was sub-freezing temperatures. And here it is like 48 degrees now, and it's damp, of course, it's a little chilly, but it isn't as extreme of winters as you might expect, being called Iceland for one thing, and being as far north as it is. So there it is, the North Atlantic Ocean. Black sand here, and then we will be going to another black sand beach further down the coast, and then that will be the last stop on this tour, and then we head back to Reykjavik. The sun will be setting in like very soon, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. Not that you can see it. It's warming up here. Didn't really expect that I would be running on a black sand beach in Iceland in the middle of winter on this trip, considering I started on the Greek islands. A little different beach experience. Here's Vik in 1950. The first hotel in Vik, and on the right, the telephone exchange. Reynis Fjara. Danger. And as you can see, getting dark. It is about 4:10 p.m. I think Reynis Fjara is the name of the beach here. The cluster of farms under the west end of Reynisfjall is called Reynisfjörði. The road runs from the national highway down to Reynisfjara Beach. One of the many black sand beaches in Iceland. And it appears that all of the other tour buses arrived here at the same time. A bit crowded, especially for Iceland. A big old cave back here. I think I'll go check that out. right, that's going to do it for this video. We will be heading back to Reykjavik, and then I have just tomorrow my last day in Iceland, and then I fly back to the United States. So that concludes my incredible 4.5-month journey to Belgium, Greece, Turkey, Georgia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Belarus, Netherlands, United Kingdom, including Scotland and England, and Iceland. So hope you enjoyed this amazing journey, and I'm looking forward to the adventures to come in 2019. See ya!